So, what if the future of farming isn't just about how much we can produce, but about finding the right balance? Today, we're going to dig into a huge idea called ESG. It's totally reshaping agribusiness because, let's be real, everyone from big investors to you and me are starting to demand a smarter, more sustainable way of doing things.
This quote right here, it just gets straight to the heart of it. It completely reframes the conversation. I mean, what if we stopped thinking about profit and the planet as being on opposite teams? What if instead we just focused on finding that smart equilibrium? A new way to think about growth and responsibility together. And that's the crucial point, right? It's all about producing everything we need today, for sure, but doing it in a way that doesn't mess things up for tomorrow. It's about being responsible, not just with the money, but with our people and our environment for the long haul. And there's a global term that wraps up this whole idea perfectly: ESG. It's basically a framework that companies and governments all over the world use to check if what they're doing is actually sustainable. It breaks this big idea of balance down into three really clear, measurable areas. And these are the three core pillars: environmental, social, and governance. You can think of them as the foundation for building a much more resilient and responsible future. So let's break down what each one of these actually looks like in the real world. Okay, first up we have the environmental pillar. This is all about using our natural resources, like water, soil, and energy, responsibly. And what's really cool about this is just how practical the solutions are. We're talking about things like smart irrigation that saves a ton of water, using solar panels to power farms, and just managing waste the right way. See, these aren't just abstract ideas. They're real actions that often end up saving money too. All right, now for the second pillar, social. This one is all about people. It's about respecting the individuals and the communities that make agribusiness even possible. So this means making sure people have good, safe working conditions, supporting local schools, and really showing that we value what rural producers bring to the table. It's all about creating success that everyone gets to share in. And the third pillar, governance, well, it's kind of the glue that holds the other two together. It's all about how decisions get made. Are they ethical? Are they transparent? Think about a sustainability report. It's way more than just a piece of paper. It's a public promise that builds trust and proves that an organization is taking responsibility for its impact, and that is absolutely crucial for long-term stability. Now, this isn't just some global theory that sounds nice on paper. Let's take a look at how it's being put to work right now in a real place. We're going to zoom in on Mato Grosso do Sul to see ESG in action. And this is where it all comes together. The state secretariat, SMADSC, isn't just talking about ESG. They are actively building it into their policies. They're launching actual projects that show, hey, you really can have economic growth, protect the environment, and innovate all at the same time. This quote just says it all, doesn't it? Every single choice, whether it's big or small, that's guided by these ESG principles. Well, it isn't just a business decision. It's a real investment in a sustainable and successful future for the entire region. So it's pretty clear that the ESG framework is changing agribusiness in Mato Grosso do Sul. But this is so much bigger than just one industry. It leaves us with a really important question for the future. If this focus on balance can completely reshape how we grow our food, just imagine what it could do for every other part of our economy. What happens when we start applying this blueprint everywhere?